Around 99% of the world's population live in places where air quality levels exceed WHO guideline limits. In the WHO European region alone, exposure to airborne particulate matter decreases the life expectancy of every person by an average of almost 1 year. Major sources of air pollution include agricultural activities, energy production and distribution, waste management, road transport, and fuel combustion. As awareness increases, people are more and more interested in the quality of air they breathe every day and have become the driving force to reduce air pollution. Through citizen science, citizens, together with scientists, public and private organizations, can measure and analyze air quality and co-create long-lasting solutions, making use of new technologies.
What is SOCIO-BEE and what does it have to offer in the action against air pollution? SOCIO-BEE is a Horizon 2020 project that started in October 2021. SOCIO-BEE proposes that community engagement, social innovation, citizen science and new technologies can increase the capacity of communities to adopt more environmentally sustainable behaviors. To communicate its message to diverse audiences, the project takes an example from the nature. It uses the metaphor of bees and how they work together towards a common objective. In SOCIO-BEE, our common goal is to incentivize communities and individuals towards climate action. But how can one estimate the impact of citizen science on behavioral change? How can companies and cities build and deploy privacy-friendly citizen science tools? And how can individuals use them in a safe and proper manner? Those are some of the questions that we, as researchers from the Free University of Brussels, VUB, alongside experts from various backgrounds, address in SOCIO-BEE. VUB participates in the project with two research groups, the Studies in Media, Innovation and Technology Research Group, SMIT, and the Law, Science, Technology and Society Research Group, LSTS. Both groups contribute to the SOCIO-BEE with innovative, multi-aspect, cross-disciplinary research in social sciences, law and ethics.
The SMIT research group is one of the partners responsible for identifying the barriers and motivations of different stakeholders to participate in a citizen science project. Following a stakeholder segmentation of various citizen groups, including vulnerable social groups such as minors and older adults, governmental and non-governmental organizations, companies, and volunteering and affiliation groups, we will develop engagement strategies to effectively recruit and support participants. Our final engagement toolkit will consist of a set of guidelines, procedures and instruments enhanced by digital technologies and will be publicly available to support future research projects. The SOCIO-BEE co-creation approach will be tested in 3 pilot projects in Zaragoza, Ancona and Marusi.
The LSTS researchers, on the other hand, we will provide our expertise with respect to the legal aspects and the ethical requirements of the project. First, we will conduct thorough research into the applicable legal frameworks, putting particular emphasis on the protection of fundamental rights in the context of citizen science. We will then provide guidelines and recommendations and bring to the attention of decision makers challenges and gaps which require regulatory response. Second, we will assist the partners with the fulfillment of their ethics commitments by helping them to design their research in line with research integrity and ethical standards. Third, and lastly, we will generate all the acquired knowledge into a knowledge powerhouse publicly available to every citizen, policymaker, municipality or researcher to accelerate knowledge transfer in the action against air pollution.